Making the Invisible Visible, Black Women 365 Days of the Year. Each day will spotlight a remarkable woman whose story has shaped Black, British or global diasporic history. Women whose achievements are too often overlooked. Through these daily short films, we create a living, breathing archive of leadership, creativity, resistance and legacy. Let's begin.
Yeah, my name is Akilah Moore. I'm a first generation graduate student, and I am very much interested in wellness, movement, and yoga in my personal life, as well as creativity. So, the work that I hope to do will blend all of those things together. So, I just graduated with my bachelor's in sociology and my minor in dance studies. And I am going off to grad school. That starts in the fall, but I'm pursuing my master's of social work. So when it comes to healthcare, which is the field that I have been working in, um, a lot of people find themselves in places where they are feeling so stuck and they don't truly know how to navigate the challenges that they're experiencing. So when I introduce movement practices to people who find themselves in stuck positions, it's sort of like opening a new door because a lot of people will think that dance is a skill that has to strictly be technique. And here I am saying, hey, you can just sort of flow, you can just stretch a little bit, you can move your arm and you can take deep breaths and you can connect your mind and body that way and see how that can improve, your emotional well-being. That is essentially what I hope to continue doing, just introducing dance and movement to people who could benefit from it. I am really exploring introspective movement. So to me, that means going within and finding what is in my body that needs attention, whether that be physically or emotionally, and really just allowing myself to sit and be present with that, and then turn that into dance if it's possible, or being inspired musically and then turning that into motion. So I'm preparing to go to Detroit, Michigan, which is the originator of house music and techno music. So I'll be training in those styles. So I guess you could say I'm exploring different styles of dance as well outside of my personal practice, just to learn how to better move and basically speak different language within the dance genre. My mind went to IABD. That is the International Association of Blacks in Dance, and they hold a conference every year. So I went in 2025 and I was culture shocked because I had never been around that many dancers, that many creatives, and that many people of color in one environment. I'm from Michigan, and so I grew up in like a predominantly white area that doesn't really reflect me, and the same goes for the dance industry. So when I was there in Pittsburgh and I was taking these classes and seeing these performances, I was just in awe because I realized that it is possible to create professional modern works and still hold on to my Black American identity. I wish more people understood that through movement, I was able to become a more fluid person. I was able to become more emotionally intelligent. And instead of, projecting my anger or my negativity onto other people, I'm always able to go back to my private practice and just hone in with my body and sort of transmute things that way. And that has helped my confidence a bunch. It's taught me more about myself. It's helped me to process hard things. And I think that it makes me a more well rounded person. So I acknowledge small wins by spending extra time with family and friends. I am the intentional person who will plan out a celebration just because I think that it's necessary. Um, and also treating myself to a good snack or meal that I don't have often. But when it comes to motivation, honestly, what keeps me motivated is being able to see so many different paths through social media, seeing people share their stories, when I hear a story of how someone started versus where they are now, that really motivates me because it shows me that it's possible to change your circumstances just by staying true to your work and what matters to you.
Thank you for joining us for today's story. Making the Invisible Visible is our commitment to ensuring that Black women's histories and contributions are recognised, valued and kept in daily circulation. Across 2026, we will continue to share these powerful narratives, 365 days of impact, brilliance and inspiration. Stay connected, join the conversation and help us champion the women whose journeys continue to shape our world. I'm Paulette Brooks and I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next story.